There once was a very rich man who lived in a big, beautiful house. He wore the softest clothes in bright purple and fine linen, and every day he had the most delicious feasts. There was always plenty of food, cake stacked high, golden cups full of juice, and servants ready to tend to his every need. The rich man laughed, danced, and lived in luxury, never worrying about anything. Just outside his gate, on the dusty ground, laid a poor man named Lazarus. Lazarus didn't have a cozy home or fancy clothes, very hungry and all alone. His clothes were torn, and he hoped, just hoped, that maybe one day he could eat a little bit of the crumbs that fell from the rich man's table. Lazarus didn't complain. He quietly trusted God and waited. Then one day, both men died. But that was not the end of their story. Angels came and gently carried Lazarus to a special place, a peaceful, beautiful garden where he was no longer hungry or hurting. He was safe in paradise, sitting beside Father Abraham. He had no riches on earth, but now he had the greatest treasure of all God's comfort and joy forever. The rich man also died, but he found himself in a place that was hot and lonely. He looked up and saw Lazarus far away with Abraham. He called out,
"Father Abraham, please send Lazarus to dip his finger in water and cool my tongue. I'm in so much pain."
But Abraham replied kindly,
"My child, when you were alive, you had everything you wanted, while Lazarus had nothing."
The rich man begged again,
"Then please send Lazarus to my family. I have 5 brothers. Let him warn them so they won't end up in this place."
But Abraham said,
They have the scriptures, God's word. If they won't listen to that, they won't listen even if someone rises from the dead.
And so, the rich man stayed where he was sad and sorry. Jesus told this story to teach us something very important. It doesn't matter how much we have. What matters is how we live. Are we kind? Do we care for others? Do we listen to God's word and trust Him? Lazarus didn't have much, but he had a heart that trusted God. And that made all the difference. So remember, be content with what you have, share when you can, and listen to God's word. Because that's where true treasure lives in your heart. What does this story teach us about how we treat others? Correct answer C. Why did Lazarus go to heaven while the rich man did not? Correct answer C. What did the rich man want Lazarus to do from heaven? Correct answer B. What did Abraham say about listening to God's word? Correct answer D. What is one main lesson from the story? Correct answer B.